300k after the sell of the produce, and then I'll be over 500k. So I'll just have like enough with a little bit of money to spare. No more offset. I think you'll do okay.
What, my farm? Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good. First, very nice. Well, anyone that's out there or watching this in the future as a video, welcome back. This is the third live stream of the day. Been breaking them up, so I had to go eat. The end of the last one, didn't mean to end it so abruptly, but man's got to eat, right?
Indeed.
Moss
Hello,
Frog.
YouTube land. Hello, YouTube.
How's Mr. Moss Frog's farm going?
Good. Just I am harvesting the potatoes like the other day.
Well, stream wasn't part of your last one, so.
Yeah.
Moss is now the richest farm on the face of the earth right now. Face of this earth.
If anyone like joins my farm, they're like masochists. This is like painful. This is like low profit with the bare minimum equipment. So yeah, no loan, nothing like that. So I'm doing okay.
I still gotta pay mine back. I need host back on here. Host and Nick, man, they kicked butt today for me. Really appreciate it.
Must have did a whole lot of field work for you.
Mine that's hoping he can steal host from my farm to his farm because he's gonna need a good hand on his farm.
Be nice if everyone had like even amount of hands as well.
Yeah, we're gonna try to split it up.
Yeah. Because I feel like after when we expand, like maybe field 42 or something, and all the storage, yeah, we'll probably definitely need a hand to like maybe do field work or run some contracts or something, so we can get like possibly maybe like another tractor or something. I don't know. It's like hard because if you get more people, you kind of want to give them a tractor or something to do. Otherwise, it's difficult.
Yeah, that's why I created the contracting farm as well. That way, if there's something to do on your farm, but there isn't like you know what I mean, like enough equipment, they can go on the contracting farm. You can contract them, and then they can help you. There.
Yeah. Yep.
Figure something out. Sorry for anyone watching. So I'm trying to.
I like how you said you gotta figure out what I'm gonna do, but no one's watching anyway.
I just said that, and I happened to look up to the amount of viewers, and it was 0. So I'm like, yeah, no one's watching anyway, so I don't have to worry.
Yikes. There we go. We got potatoes now.
I'm gonna turn off my display.
I've already topped my potato farm, so I'm just actually harvesting it now. Death is AWOL, so
Far as.
not being here. Need my farm hands.
Oh yeah, he's at work right now.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're good now. Yep. I'm working on silage, man. I got so much. I'm gonna have over 1 million liters of chaff.
Oh my god. Did you?
About
did you
1.5 million dollars, or not dollars, 1.5 million liters of grass. I'm gonna have.
Did you buy the BGA?
No, we got that BGA mod in now. I need $50,000 more dollars, and I have the BGA and beater thing. Replaceable.
Oh, is that all in one?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And then, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna buy that, and then I already got silos down for silage. I'm gonna need a bigger one though, because the ones that I got are puny. gonna fill them both up.
Like, does it say on the, or once you put the beat beater placeable, does it say how much silage or whatever it can process, like per hour?
It might. It's like that global company. It's got that global company menu, just like the potato washer. So I'm assuming probably.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see like what the rate is and like how much yield you've got and like how long will it take to process all that chaff, like that 1 million liters of grass / chaff.
I'm gonna have it split up into different bunkers too. That way, like I already got one fermenting now while I'm getting ready to collect for another.
Yeah, that's good to have like one because it's always something there. Otherwise, you're gonna have to like wait for one thing to empty, and it's kind of boring.
Oh, and we found out you can sleep at 20. All it takes is one person has to go to the house and press sleep, and then all the other people just have to hit yes that they want to sleep, and then it skips time.
Doesn't matter if you're admin or farm manager or whatever.
That I don't know. You might have to be a farm manager, but we both are, so.
That's fine. Usually Death and I, we just decide, we don't even like sleep, we just we just skip time and go, yep.
The only reason I do is because when it's dark out, I can't do anything on YouTube because you literally, as dark as it is on the game, YouTube is like 4 times worse because of the conversion and stuff. It makes it even darker than it is.
Oh wow, that's pretty toxic.
Like right around 18, you can't see anything on YouTube.
Yeah, we did like night field work. That was really cool. Like planted and plowed at the middle, like in the evening. It was really nice. Even with lights, it's still bad for YouTube.
Yeah. Hello, Eagle. Yeah, it's not good at all. It sucks, but it is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah, like I was saying before I left, the straw sell point on this map is literally the worst I've ever seen in my life.
You mean the mod or
No, the sell point in this map is horrible.
just hard to get in, or?
It's like in an enclosed little garage thing, and it doesn't have a very high ceiling. It's very low. So when you go to use a loading wagon to empty it, you know how the back hatch like flips up to like start like shooting it out the back.
Oh, ECLIPSE.
It hits the top of the garage, and then it starts to close, and it doesn't let you unload anything. So you'll hit I, it'll start to unload, the little gate will start swinging up, it'll hit the garage and go back down. And just keeps doing that over and over and over and over.
Yeah, it's infuriating. So what, you can't just do it? Is that why you downloaded the mod? So
Yeah, you can put that, it's like a placeable straw barn for your farm.
yeah, as long as you don't like put it on your farm, that's kind of a bit shitty.
Well, that's where I put mine, right in my farm.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, well, it's a barn. I mean, if you think Goldcrest Valley, it had a sell point for straw right at the farm.
Yeah, I always found it kind of a bit...
Most farms do, actually. Even like Oakfield. Oakfield has it. Lone Oak has it.
Oh. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Eagle. I'm glad you like him. What's up, Noah?
Alright, 100% potatoes.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it either, but I didn't have a choice. I wasn't buying more land to put down just a barn. I was getting annoyed. I leased the biggest loading wagon because it was taking forever to drive halfway across all the way across the map to... My farm is in the worst spot for selling straw because it's literally in the all the way at the bottom is where you sell it at. So
this is what yeah, I was gonna say, this is what I like about this map. Like where you're situated, you've got like pretty good land to start off with, like big like real estate to like get good yield from crops. But you've got like other disadvantages, right? And same with me. And
oh yeah, like the store is far away from both of us. We're both screwed on the farm, or on the store.
yeah, yeah.
The only one that's gonna have it nice is whoever, if anyone ever claims the horse farm.
Yeah.
Chunk gets first dibs at it because he's an admin, obviously.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna sell up and buy that land. I would never do that.
say never. Like Justin Bieber said.
Have you seen my washed potatoes plant in action?
Not in action, no. Why is it running right now? Does it actually do anything like it's worth seeing, or is it just...
It's different. The barrel at the top actually rotates, and you can see the potatoes like sort of jiggling around inside, and then it feeds out to the, like, it gets filtered out with like a little netting thing. It's a bit hard to see because it's filling up in the hopper, but
is it running? Really cool. Is it running right now?
Yeah.
Alright, come check it out. Let me get one more load of grass.
Let me just have a look at the input. It's spinning, so as long as I keep feeding it, it's... I think that the bait maker would be cool for even me, like, because I'll be doing sugar baits. Just dump them all in there. Kind of a cool mod. I like the global company mods. They're good.
If we get you know, it'd be fun if we get a set amount of people in here that are like active in here all the time. The next map that we do.
Yep.
It'd be fun if we did like a draft. You get all the people that are the farm managers, and they do like a draft of like who they want. Like, you know, like when you're playing dodgeball, you're like, I'll take Steve, I'll take Joe, you know.
And then Billy's always the last one to get picked.
I'll take that pallet of wood chips over there.
I'll take that 4 BGA plants.
Mine that's just sitting there waiting for us to call his name.
Yeah.
I'll take mine that's brother. You don't even play. I'll take him.
He'll be playing now. Get him on Epic Games.
Mine that would be one of the people drafting, so we got to make sure we take Death last since he's in the pool of free agents.
Number 52 from Texas.
Death by sunburn.
Death by sombrero.
You get a decent sleep in?
Yes, I did. Must admit, I couldn't wait to come back on.
Good. It's back to the old days, huh?
I was chomping at the bit. Well, because I don't get the stupid, like the plow or equipment, like wigging out and doing stupid stuff. It actually is very smooth to play. It's kind of a pleasure to play. It helps. About a third of the finish on the field.
Alright, I got your thing. Oh man, I wish there was a spot to teleport to on your farm. I have to leave my farm, go to your farm.
Gotta go probably like to the animal dealer or something. Or to the shop, or the granary or something. There you go.
I just switch over to your farm and then I can... Oh, nice. It does have some cool animations.
Yeah. Hey.
Potatoes look kind of fake in there, but I mean,
it's...
You know what they look like? They look like the potatoes from like Minecraft or something.
They're kind of alright. You mean the washed one or the raw one?
The one that when they're running through the roller.
Oh yeah. They look like little candy.
Are they actually different? I think they just like made it brighter. Like the washed ones just look brighter.
Yeah, that's what that said too. Or they just retextured it or something. Gave it more light or something. I don't know, it's a simple mod really if you think about it, but it's cool.
It kind of don't make sense that there's a yellow box here like where it looks like you could unload it here, but it doesn't let you.
I think what it's saying, it's more that this is the spot, like the loading area, because it lines up with the hopper. So like I'll position it here, and you can see that's where the. Oh, you've already left, haven't you?
No, I'm right here. You can't see me?
Hey, where are you?
I'm literally standing
you're
right
behind me.
Literally standing right next to you. Nice.
See like the thing's position.
Oh yeah, it's like that's like perfectly designed for that.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't. It's not full, but I just wanted to show you.
Guess I should be playing semi-realistic, like I said, not climbing all over everything.
But you're doing maintenance.
Yeah, I'm
like,
fixing.
Hand gets caught in the thing. He's like, and then I was like, why is this like red fluid coming out of the? They're supposed to be washed.
Nice.
We had an industrial accident.
The Chris no longer has his right hand.
It's like Nick has to take over while you're in hospital. Roleplay.
Yes.
Back to nice moonwalk backwards.
Get a nice screenshot. Might be the next thumbnail. You never know.
How dirty this harvester is already. You don't realize how like soon I want like this equipment out and change for the good one. This is like brutal. This offset. Let me try and not encroach on that field.
I was gonna say, am I in your way? But I forgot you can just drive through me. It's not like you're gonna like kill me or something.
No, I didn't want to drive through the other field.
No, I was gonna do something really quick off the game. I was gonna stand there. I was like, oh, if I stand here, I hope I'm not in his way. And I'm like, oh, wait, never mind. You just drive through me.
No, there's grass field. It's behind the harvester. I didn't want to go through there.
Ooh.
Probably doesn't matter that row crop tires on here, but I thought I'd just be safe. Here's potatoes. Wonder what they're trying to do with Farm Sim, because didn't you say they're skipping it or something? In Farm Sim they were skipping like a year or something to work on it?
They're skipping the next 2 years.
Damn.
There's not going to be one for 2020. There's not going to be one for 2020 or 2021.
Holy moly.
We got 2 years of 19. Gonna have over 1,000 hours on this one, I think.
No comment.
I said me, not you. Okay. You don't matter.
You don't matter. Dun-dun-dun.
This Frog's Farm is famous right now, mostly because I can't. Like,
Oh, you harvested. Did you finish harvesting yesterday? Or, like, when I left?
Did I finish harvesting, what, my field?
The wheat field you were doing.
Yeah, that's what Nick finished this morning. Me and Nick knocked it out. He harvested the whole thing manually, and I carted manually. Obviously.
Oh, what? So you did like me. Oh, that's kudos to him doing that. Damn.
Yeah,
that's a big field.
He said he likes doing harvesting. He doesn't like shunting back and forth, so I was like, I can do that. I don't have a problem doing that.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's cool, as long as he's enjoying it, right?
Yeah, he said it was fun. And he did that, and he mowed the whole grass field again for me, the one that I spent mowing yesterday, because you guys skipped time, so it regrew. That's why I got That's why I got so much grass, because it's double what was on that field, normally.
Yeah.
And it's already a big field.
Correct me if I'm wrong. If you try and house it too many times with the swath, it can like delete the swath. You can't get like over.
Oh no, I've never done like more than 2 times.
Can you hear me?
My audio's going weird.
Is mine weird or your...
Everything's weird for me right now. I think it's me because I launched something. It might be better now.
They went all like
There we go.
crackly and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you said something. You went.
That was bad.
Yep.
It was
all good. I forgive you.
I was bogging my computer out when I opened something.
Open. I don't know, Spotify or something.
Yeah, Farm Sim 20's out, but it's for Switch, so it's I don't really count that.
They don't have any mod support, right? Because you can't have scripts.
No, yeah, correct.
I mean, I get why people like buy the console for it, but I don't know. It's like
I have 17. I have 17 for the Switch.
Yeah, but I need those mods, right? Like I need the scripts. If I like can't get them, that's to me I'm getting like hamstrung in the game.
Fix, man.
Yeah. Gold Switch.
Osfrogerberg.
I'm sorry, Field. I have to kind of go a little bit through your wheat field because this thing has a horrible turning circle.
There we go. Perfect. That. Yes. There we go. I just wanted to. That was the worst time to make that, but change the thumbnail. There's a new thumbnail. No more your background farm
equipment. Death equipment.
Now it's you driving on the field with your potato harvester.
Yep. The torture combine.
What?
The torture combine.
Nice.
Because it has such a small working with. It's like, what is it?
1 meter.
It's 1.8 meters. It's brutal.
Oh yeah, it's insane. Now we can go back to here.
I think it's as wide as I think one of the plows had 1.8 meters.
I can switch back to my farm now.
Yep.
So. Back to the grind, boys.
Indeed. See me plowing. Pretty sure washed potatoes are still.
Did you have to plow your field the first time?
Yeah, I had to because I had corn on it, so I had to plow it under.
Well, you could have cultivated it under.
Well, I don't have a cultivator, I have the subsoiler. So
yeah, that's true.
And either way, I forgot that potatoes, corn, sugar beet, I think sunflower all need plowing after each harvest, so I have to plow either way.
Is it plowing or cultivating after each one?
Plowing. It says in the help menu.
Really? I didn't know that.
I'll read it to you. Improving yield. It's under the help, improving yield section. And I quote.
Article 15.
To avoid a 35% yield malus or penalty, you must plow after corn, potatoes, sugar beets, and sugar cane. Otherwise, it's a 15% penalty.
Yeah.
So if I don't do it, that's like really, really bad for me with potatoes because the margins are so tight.
Hello, Omner, or Owner. Hello from Turkey. Hello from America.
washed is still pretty good for me.
I'm so stuck right now, it's not even funny.
How'd you get stuck?
Trying to unload silage in the thing, you know, same old thing, driving over here. There we go, come on. Come on, don't be stupid. There we go, power through, power through. Come on, there you go. There you go. Not that bad. Maybe this last little bit not unloading. There we go.
Too much slope?
Might be. Just that for a minute. Have to attach my bucket. Tell me that's stuck there.
It's probably stuck.
Because as soon as I set this damn thing down, it picks up the freaking chaff right here.
Using conveyors.
No, I'm trying to use my bucket to clean up some of the mess I have over here.
Both have like the wheel loader, bucket loader issues.
Oh, you're having the same thing? Oh, you're not doing it right now. Just in the past, I assume?
Yeah, and with the conveyor belt, with putting like
Oh,
potatoes
yeah, I
in,
remember that,
it's like,
yeah. Yep, I remember
like
that now.
it's all finicky.
There's no fun in things being easy, huh?
That's right. You gotta make it a little bit of a challenge, right?
Suppose.
Within reason. Yeah, missed the spot. See, there was like great demand before. I don't know if it's still going.
Oh, for compost.
Yeah, I think there's another one at the the Cerebus thing, or whatever it's called. bus or something. Can't remember what it was for, but I know there was like 2 great demands when I plugged in.
I'd seen both of them. I didn't know what the other one was. I didn't even look because I don't even have anything really to sell.
Oh, it was sugar beets. That's what it was.
There you go, I can live with that for now.
So all the money you made, you like bought the bunker stuff, yeah?
Well, the bunkers are super cheap.
No, but like you still haven't bought like the beat maker, whatever it's called.
No.
That's expensive.
That's 150.
Yeah.
I just had to do silage before mine that got on and did it. I wanted to be the first one on the server. That's really not it. It's just where I bought my farm. Happened to be a field of grass right next to it. It only made sense.
So when he gets on, the silage prices have just been decimated.
Well, that's what's nice about that placeable is each one is its own thing, so it'll never... One person selling will not affect the market.
So is it like what is it, like that heating plant in 17? Is it like independent to the market price? Oh, that's cool. Can you fast forward time a little bit so...
Yeah.
My potatoes can actually process in the wash plant. It's full.
Are you not signing in as admin, I take it?
No.
What do you want it on, like, is 15 fast enough, or you want it faster than that?
Just so I can monitor the thing, like if you're not doing anything.
Nope,
At least,
all I'm doing is putting silage in something into something. I have nothing planted on my field, so I have nothing to worry about wheat or fertilizing or anything, so I'm good.
How's this doing? This thing definitely takes a bit of... Oh, it's almost full.
That's your first time doing that, ain't it? Wasn't Death doing that last time?
Yeah, pretty much. It's not like difficult. Like I would put it on the ground for the conveyor belt. I'm just directly taking the harvester and dumping it in the hopper. Because for obvious reasons, I can't like do everything.
Fair enough.
Alright, you can slow time to 1, please. Thank you.
Yes, boss.
Please be still better price. 240, nice.
How much do you get per harvest on that field? Around 90? Or around 30, I mean?
30k and about 90,000 litres of potatoes. It's not the greatest numbers.
No, it's not. I thought it'd be a lot better than that.
Yeah. The thing is, like with any root crop, it's now volume. So if I get like the big 40, like field 42, and just plant everything with potatoes, I would get like way more money. That's when the money starts rolling in with more land.
That's anything, really.
Yeah. But more importantly, I think it's for the root crops.
Oh yeah, it helps them really a lot. Agree with that.
So I'll take this to market. I think I might just take a little loan and just buy the all-in-one machine. I think I'll have enough to.
Alright, let me get this field, or not field, this clamp. Good to go. Drive over it real quick one time, see where she's at. %, not bad.
Fermented or
No, flat.
rolled? Yeah.
Got this little back thing that kind of like spreads it. It works pretty good. Oh, that's a lag spike.
What, the leveler or?
No, it's like that thing that like spins it or whatever. That new thing.
Thing that spins it? Not quite following.
It's in the levelers category. Like a little roller thing.
Oh yeah, the Stego 4.5 with the green.
Yeah.
Looks like a cultivator.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Kind of, it's like a disperser.
Yeah.
They call it a packer. Those lift silage packer.
Yep.
It works good until you get stuck and then it's in your way.
And then you get what, a front loader to like scoop the packer out of the way. It's blocking the whole bunker.
I haven't got to that bad yet, but hopefully I don't get there.
I've jinxed you, so it'll definitely happen. Confirmed. Not too bad. There's about $15,000 there.
Oh, you took a load in?
Yeah, 31k worth of washed potatoes.
Pretty good, right?
Oh, it looked. I think it was 15k. It could have been less. I don't know. I don't know. I just sell, make money, and hope that I don't go in the red.
I feel you there. I don't think you'll have to worry about going into the red.
You're alright now.
Yeah, I am 400,000 technically in the red.
Oh, are you?
You go by loan, yeah.
So your equity's pretty bad.
Yeah, I got a $500,000 loan out.
Rip. How much is the loan? The loan repayment be F all, right, for you?
That's not too bad. It's
what was your
property
last
maintenance,
interest payment?
loan interest 2,800.
Oh, yikes.
Me, that ain't anything to me. It's like
It's like
2,000 liters of soybean.
it's like chicken feed for you.
Close. And compacting, come on, there we go. Two things, bunkers of, what's it called? Note to,
Silage.
yeah,
Chaff.
chaff, yeah. Note to self, do not stand on the blanket when you press R. Get stuck, like it blankets your feet.
It's like you're gonna be sleeping with fermented rotten grass for the
Nice.
night.
Yeah, I got stuck in the thing.
Rip.
Bigger one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a big contract today as well. Yeah, I was trying to find other ways. Like those, remember those sugarcane trailers that have that hydraulic lift thing that would sort of like raise up and then tip? I was thinking they would probably do potatoes. I looked at it, I was like, nope. They're not designed at all for anything above from sugarcane. So I couldn't use those to like extend like the the tipper height. That would have been pretty cool if you could do that.
Better than this one? Yeah. Oh, no.
Give me potato. You say tomato. I say tomato. You say pinata.
Oh,
Can't wait till we get like really big, so like everyone can like help out on like one farm, like big mega harvests and things like that. I think that'd be pretty cool.
mega harvest. 3 though.
4 days harvesting field 41 or something. Imagine if you had this map with withering on. Everyone would be bankrupt. Be just doing contracting missions.
Honestly.
My dad was here before. He was asked if he was in chat, but I don't know, he was maybe AFK or something like that. And then he left the Discord.
Live with that. Nice, that bird sounds pissed.
Bird.
The bird behind you. Oh, the bird in the background of your thing. Like,
I can close the window if you want. If you don't
no,
want
it's fine.
birds.
No, it's fine. I just thought it was funny. Oh, you're cool, man. What? No
There's a
sweat,
lot
bro.
of fruit out there. The birds love the fruit and they go crazy over it. And then it's a mess on the yard and you gotta like rake it up.
I like it because it makes me feel like I'm outside.
It's like it's the best day outside, but I'm playing Farm Sim, so it makes me feel like I'm outside anyway. Sad.
Alright.
Have a screensaver of just like birds chirping. I'm with nature now.
Nice. Go. Oh, beautiful.
Your character model have glasses as well.
Yeah, I have sunglasses on.
Yeah, it's like you gotta have sunglasses on your character model. Otherwise, it's not even cool. It's just a thing.
You're not cool. You can sing the song. I wear my sunglasses at night.
We need to finish this field.
Alright, I got a lot of grass to pick up, so.
Yeah, we'll both keep each other entertained. You'll probably still finish before me.
I didn't accomplish anything today. Literally, all I've done since you went to bed was harvest that field of wheat, do 2 field missions, and windrow this grass field.
Did you buy the merger or did you lease it? Like the Coon merger?
I got the windrower. I bought the biggest windrower. I actually own it.
Oh, nice. So at least now you don't have to like think about that ever again. It's just like done.
Yeah.
You got the big stuff that you can probably like do like a contract mission, like with your own equipment.
Yeah, I can basically do a grass mission without any.
Yeah, because it's just what baler.
The only I don't have is a baler.
I think they usually give you a windrow, don't they? Like a small to medium.
Yeah. Usually you usually gotta make like hay bales or something like that is what the missions are.
Yeah, and then dump it at the, I guess, the straw cell point, right?
Yeah, something like that. I can't. It's been a while since I did one.
Yeah.
I know my tractor is almost out of gas and it needs maintenance.
What, literally out of gas?
Yeah, it's like a quarter of a tank.
Well, do you need some fuel?
I'm gonna.
Fuel trailer.
Oh, I forgot you do have your fuel trailer, but no, I can. The thing's actually closer.
Fair enough. Well, let me know because I've pretty much got like not the biggest equipment, but I've got a lot of infrastructure equipment.
Nice, I appreciate it.
And a vehicle workshop too.
All right, I don't care what Nick says about you.
I've clipped that. Well, at least we got his mat working. I knew it was like a mod conflict. I said it, didn't I? So
Yeah.
It's probably like something stupid like that. And I just see copy 1, copy 2, and then like bracket 10. It's like, damn, get rid of that. That's what's causing you issues.
That's cool. We got that worked out for him.
Yep. Felt important.
Like I've done something good with my life.
Yep. Yeah, so literally 2 unloads of my potato harvester maxes out the washer in terms of input.
Damn. And you need me to speed up time again, let me know.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just harvesting, so you're right for now.
Better be.
I'm really doing silage.
What?
In secret. I'm doing silage in secret.
So we can't let mine that now?
Oh wait, we're streaming. What? Whoops.
We're all doing silage now because of him?
It comes on. Silage is worth
Nice.
$1 per ton. Rip.
Sorry, mine.
Now you can do potatoes, mind that. Oh, rip. Moss is doing potatoes. Feels bad.
Ian feels bad for 10 seconds, gets over, then laughs. I feel bad. Ha, sucks to be you. What? Nothing? I've been in trouble with the law since I was born.
It's a nice like truck horn or whatever, car horn.
Oh yeah, the base game one.
They the deep south, like Dukes of Hazzard type horn.
That was a fun thing discovering when the game first came out. Like, oh, I'm gonna hit the horn in this little truck. Oh wait, what the heck? Cool.
And then no one ever used the truck again.
Yeah, it is kind of crappy.
It kind of, those little pickups would suit this map in game ones, because they're American style. Guess what, Fords or Chevys?
Oh, for this map?
Yeah, the pickup, that 1978 one.
Oh, the rodeo?
Yeah.
I was, I'm pretty sure that was a Dodge. Or no, it was a Ford, I'm sorry.
We like speculated, didn't we? Like, they all look kind of very similar.
Yeah, 15 was Dodge, and then 17 was Ford, and then 19 is the, like, Toyota or something.
Did Giants confirm that, or...?
No, it just kind of looks like it. They can't confirm that because they'll probably get in trouble.
Oh, they're just gonna say it's Lizard, and you gotta, like, make it out whatever you think it is.
Yeah. I could tell 15 was definitely a Dodge. And last year's, the newer one, was definitely a Ford. There's enough room on the road here to tell.
Yeah. I think people, like, made mods based off that, didn't they? Like
think
the
so.
F-150 and all that, the Ford F-150. Standard blue color that you get, the Ford.
Ford blue.
Yep.
Mine that's gonna join now. Did you say Ford? What? How'd you hear that?
He likes Fords too, I forgot that.
Oh, he loves Fords. I don't mind Ford. I'm more of a Chevy guy myself, but I'll drive anything. Not too picky.
So if you're in Australia, you prefer Holden. That's like the equivalent of Chevy.
Is it?
Yeah. They're like sort of the sedan cars. They're sort of like big and sort of heavy and powerful. If that's what you're into. I guess you have a rivalry too. Like, are you a Chevy man or a Ford man? Did like people say that stuff?
I don't think so.
We have it down here. It's like, are you a Ford or a Holden man? And like, whatever comes out of your mouth, the next words.
Oh yeah, there is people like that. I thought you were asking if I was like that.
No. Like, and then they'll scold you if they don't like your answer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, people got like little emblems on their vehicles of like making fun of the other brand.
Yeah. Well, they'll say like Ford is found on rubbish dump.
Yeah, it's like.
And Holden stands for. I'm not going to say that on Livestream because it's pretty bad. I think I made it up though.
Might trigger someone if that. Be like, you didn't come up with that.
Despite how like probably dirty it is, like what I say is like, you didn't come up with it. Oh man, getting scolded halfway across the world.
Osfragerberg.
I'm about a third done.
Not bad. Hey.
Just gotta try not to look at the end of the field and concentrate on the 1 meter road that I am doing.
There you go. That's one way to look at it.
Because if you look at the end, it's just go, ugh. If you don't look at it and try not to think about it, it's not as bad.
I was hoping Chunk would be on within the first couple days of the server being up. That way, if he does his own thing, he's not way behind.
He would have got pinged, right? Because everyone got pinged.
Yeah, if you add everyone, but I think if you don't have Discord up, he doesn't have it on his phone, so he doesn't see it on his phone. And he doesn't have, if you don't have Discord like launch as soon as you start your PC, you'll never see it either.
Yeah, I don't have it on my. I don't like bother having it on my phone. I just have it on the PC and I log in and. Actually, Discord doesn't log in, but I like check.
The first thing I do when I turn my computer on is literally press the Discord button.
Yeah.
I have it on my bottom like Windows taskbar.
Yeah, I do the opposite. I do email, Steam, and then Discord.
You check your email every day?
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't know that was a thing still.
I mean, I gotta do something, right? Like delete spam.
Oh my god, my email is so full of spam. It's not even. I never get anything good in my email. That's why I stopped even trying.
That's why I don't want to like come back to it after a month and there's 100 ads for Viagra. Wait, I might need that soon. Just joking. Trying to be funny. I'm gonna get screwed over with this pass. It's gonna be 100% before I finish the road. Come on. No.
How often did you do silage in 19?
Not as much as 15.
What about 19?
I did it mainly for the cows. That was it. Bales. I did it. Yeah, I actually did it once on that.
In the bunker?
That starting field in Felsbrunn. I did it with that starting field behind the farmyard.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And the field left and right of it, when I combined it, I made it like a mega corn field, and I did at least the forage harvest and just did it all.
Hello, Chris.
Hello, what's up, man?
Hello.
Someone's angry.
Hello, Moss.
Damn.
Someone's beating something in the background. Holy crap.
That's some.
Someone sounds very angry. Sounds like someone's like mashing a
Someone
keyboard.
playing with a toy.
Nice.
A toy, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That make more sense, I guess. I thought someone was like beating their keyboard. Someone's angry at Farm Sim.
Making a rage video. It's like, I logged into Farm Sim. I can't believe this is happening.
It'd be fun to make like a fake overreacted like Farm Sim video like that. Like, what? I can't believe it. No way.
Here, Chris.
It's like, I can't believe I have to put a password on the international server. What the hell?
Nice.
Alice. Who the beep is Alice?
That's my mentally crazy dog.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
What kind of dog is it?
An Australian kelpie that won't shut up.
Ooh. Got an Australian.
We have 4, so.
4
No.
dogs?
4
Yeah,
Australians.
not Australian. Not all 4.
I thought he was gonna say he has 4 Australians in his house. Nice.
I'm just being silly with my comedy. It's
Good.
like play on words.
I enjoyed it.
Oh boy, Moss. There you go, Moss. Now you have 10 subscribers.
Thanks, man.
Moss is famous, man. Catching up, man.
I don't produce any content, yet I have 10 subscribers.
Hey, dude, you've been doing your Albion videos.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah,
You forgot about him. You're like, oh yeah, true. I forgot about that. Just edited
just, like,
five
I
of
just
them
don't
in the
even
last
think about
month.
I just like do do some DaVinci and do not a time lapse, just put some music and.
Do you like just do the highlights of the good stuff, or do you do the whole thing?
I do highlights where I never die.
Nice. Makes you look really good.
Yeah, well, why not? That's the whole point of
No, I know it
TV
is, yeah.
or media.
Yeah,
It's
no.
like everyone does that sort of, what do you call it, like marketing manipulation type thing to portray yourself as something.
They do.
I mean, don't worry, I've died many, many times. It always hurts when you die.
How bad?
Oh, I don't know, like 500,000 silver worth. Easy.
Has anyone ever said easy to you?
Oh yeah, plenty of times. That's why.
That's where you got it from, wasn't it? Someone said it to you and you got super salty. And you're like, I'm going to say this to the next person I kill.
No, the story was someone was telling me they were in like one of the royal cities, you know, like outside Lyndhurst or whatever, and he was gathering or something as like faction flags, and like a red player can come up and down you.
Oh yeah, if you're faction flag, yeah.
And then that rival faction come in and can just like run up to you and execute you. And he came up to him and said it to him easy.
Nice.
Oh, you're Australian, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Just like your kelpies.
He seems very disappointed. He's like, oh, okay.
Because his accent's not as thick as some of my other friends that are Australian.
Because I have Polish ancestry. I don't have the typical Australian accent. I'm not British, so that's why. That's probably why it sounds different.
Oh, baby, go!
Go, go, go.
Wheels are spinning.
Oh, they're playing Hungry Hungry Hippo.
Oh,
That's
that
what
game.
that banging sound was.
I like that game. It's a good game. If that's the same game I'm thinking of, where you like press little, you have 4 hippos on each side, and you're like trying to eat these like colored balls or something.
Or Hungry Hungry Australians.
Nice. The dogs are playing the game?
No.
I would be live streaming if the dogs could actually play Hungry Hungry Hippo.
Nice.
Or Hungry Hungry. It should be called Hungry Hungry Dogs then.
Yeah, Death's still going. Oh, actually, no, I did stop for a minute to go eat, so I didn't. It's not continuous. Death must be on his lunch break.
Oh, nice. At the famous.
Moss is looking for you, man. Easy.
What do you mean at 7:53 p.m. or whatever? Or is he Australian too?
Dude, Death? No, he's
a Texan.
He's Texas.
Then
He works second shift or closing or whatever.
Okay, that makes a little more sense now.
Yep, not everyone gets the luxury of first shift. I worked second shift for like 5 years.
I work part-time. I work 3.5 hours Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday, Friday.
Nice. Works
So
full.
I work 14-hour weeks.
Bad?
Yahoo! And I get paid on Friday.
No, it's not okay.
Chris is gonna like either agree or disagree with the family members in the background.
Well, I had who was in here when I told one kid to tell someone to break the TV or something? I think it was mine that was in here.
What?
When John Deere was in here, he was sounding like he was a younger kid. And someone was watching TV in the background. I was like, can you tell them to turn the TV down some? He didn't say nothing, and I said, can you tell them to break the TV, please? And he just yelled in the back, can you please break the TV?
That's funny. And all you hear is just like running into the bedroom, getting a base wet.
And then he just gets in trouble for breaking the TV.
Yeah, don't worry about turning the TV down. It's like, you've broken the TV, our #1 asset.
Time to play ATS, not Truckers and P though.
Nice.
I have Truckers and P, but I want to test out some mods I downloaded yesterday. Got a few $1 million, about 28 million.
Nice.
Because I used the profile booster that makes every job that you do on single player 10 million.
Nice. Sounds like mine. That
You
easy.
turn the yawning off.
I can send it to you later if you want it, Chris.
No, I'm good. I usually when I play, I like playing legit.
On single player,
Yep.
I couldn't care less, but
Yeah, I'm the opposite
on
way.
MP,
On multiplayer, I don't care. I like single player way more.
Too many
snow
trolls.
mods a pain in the rear on MP.
I don't like. I like single player because of traffic. If multiplayer had like real traffic, I'd like it a lot better.
The thing is, if they did that, all the real people would be hitting them.
Oh, I could imagine.
They're
It'd
bad
probably be pretty bad.
Do you play Euro or ATS, Moss?
I'm a Euro guy. At heart.
I'm not really surprised. That don't surprise me one bit.
If they come out with Australian Truck Simulator, he's gonna be ETS.
2 reasons. ETS 2 came out before ATS, so I played it for longer, got exposed to it longer, and I have...
2, you're not American.
2, I'm not American, and 3, as I said, I have European ancestry, so it kind of...
Makes sense, exactly.
Americana.
I like them both. I don't mind ETS.
Yeah. And I was gonna say, like, I don't hate ATS,
Just don't
but
own
I
it.
prefer to play ETS. Like, I'll still play ATS if...
Like in Australia, do you drive on the wrong side of the road according to Americans?
Left.
Yes.
He drives
We
on
drive
the left.
on the left side. Yep.
Left side's the right side, right?
Right.
For them, at least.
Or the right side.
Hey, on this map, Chris knows, he gives me credit, because I drive on the right side of the road on this map. I follow the rules.
Death asked
In Nebraska.
Death asked me what you're doing, Moss, and so instead of me explaining it, I'll let you tell him.
Death, I am harvesting our potato field by myself, and I'm about halfway done.
I would tab over to visit him, but I can't because I have to leave my farm, join his farm. Is pain.
Yeah.
Wow, it's actually letting me freaking buy stuff.
Also, Death, I think by tonight or tomorrow we'll get the all-in-one potato harvester, the 500k one, after selling all the old equipment. So yeah.
And my game hates me. It just crashed. I don't know how you crash on ATS, but
Nice, I see you. Do you have a good computer or no?
not the best. It's not a gaming, but it's decent.
Is it pre-built or did you build it?
It's just work computer, technically.
Oh yeah. What, like a Dell or something, or?
ASUS.
Okay. Yep.
I want to save up my money for computer, except for it's going to take a while to what I get paid, so.
Best feeling when you build your own computer.
I agree.
Did you build your own, Chris? No.
Yeah. I built mine and my girlfriend's computer.
I helped you, like, walk through.
Yeah, any questions I had, you kind of broke them down for me because it was my first one.
What do you have?
I wouldn't have been able to do it without Moss Frog.
Oh, wait, you have yours in the description. You have a Ryzen, whatever.
Yeah. AMD Ryzen R7.
I think it was in the 7, yeah. Fairly decent.
You like R7.
I have 1660 Ti. The important thing. Still not as good as somebody's, but mine's the second best.
What do you have, Moss?
1080 Ti.
Dang.
8700K i7. Not overclocked.
I have an i7 40. 47, I think.
1 terabyte SSD for Steam games, mechanical drive just for Windows, and another drive for movies and
You had to really watch what you said because we're streaming, huh? You're like, for movies.
movies.
Oh, bro.
Yes, they're movies, right? For stuff. There you go. I can be as vague. Oh, rip. That's already recorded.
Okay, I'll see that.
It's going to be very hot soon this week. Again.
Gonna be very cold here soon for me again. It's actually snowing right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
you lucky.
It's going to be 110 on Friday.
Said I'm lucky.
Yes.
I don't. The only reason I don't like snow is because I have to drive 30 minutes to work every day. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't care. And I have a car, so it sucks in the snow.
There's a 1978 Lizard.
I just
pickup
got it.
every day.
Yeah, I drive a 1970 Lizard pickup.
If that was actually true, that'd be embarrassing.
I really wanted to go to like a car dealership in Australia and just like don't like record my face or anything. Just record like the deal. Like I have a hidden camera and say, "I'm looking for a 1978 Rodeo Lizard pickup." He like checks his database files. Like, I don't think anyone's requested one of those. kind of a gag type video, I guess.
Nice. Be the trickster of Australia.
Yeah. The wannabe comedian.
And you gotta say, it's just a prank, bro. And run away.
And then do was it the ice water challenge, whatever?
Jeez, that's like 8 years ago, dude. Not, it's like 5 years ago. Yeah, it was like 5 years ago. I do remember that. I did it.
You know that ice water challenge? They actually made into like a charity event for motor neurone disease down here.
Oh, see, ours was ALS.
And so, like a famous Australian rules footballer got motor neurone disease, I think at like 50 in his 50s or 60s. And like his speech is like really bad now, and it's like very hard to understand him. So what all celebrities come and they go down this water slide thing, like inflatable water slide, and have a pool at the bottom just like with ice water. And they like everyone like laughs at them because they're doing it for charity. And they raise like uber amounts of money. It's pretty cool.
That's always good. Raise money for a good cause.
Yeah.
And for a laugh or
Did you hear
two.
about Kobe Bryant?
But it
Yeah.
literally came from
Yeah, I heard about it
ice.
when it happened. Not right when it happened, obviously, but that a little shortly after. Before it was on the
Kobe
news.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was very shocked when I heard that.
That's crazy.
41.
Yeah.
You never know when it's your time, man. It's scary.
Yep.
Like I said, you could be sitting at your computer playing Farming Sim and a tree could fall on you and
God forbid have a stroke or a heart attack.
yeah, the flashing lights or something could get you. Yeah, you never know.
That would suck. I'm driving a school bus in ATS right now.
Nice.
Can you fast
Right.
forward time again, please?
Yeah,
Freightliner.
Thank you.
it's on 30, so let me know it's a little quicker. I can even go 60 if you want.
That's fine.
It's a Freightliner. It's a mod, but
21.
the interior looks like a piece of garbage, but
You know, when it comes to ATS, your best person to talk to is Mine that loves ATS. That's his game.
Yep. It's his baby.
Like, me and Moss used to be Farming Sim, and Moss is kind of like Albion now, but
Alright, you can slow down time. Thank you.
yeah, we're like the Farming Sim
OG.
fanboys.
Duo.
Mine that is
Farming
it.
Simulator Duo.
Yeah, fanboys. Mine that's the one that loves ATS. He could probably talk ATS for probably hours. I like
Oh.
ATS and trucking, but I don't know.
Wow. Washed potatoes went down $5 less than unwashed. Rip.
I like ATS, but I like it more multiplayer. Like if I have someone to play with.
Fair enough.
But of course, this truck is like no engine brake whatsoever.
I love using the engine brake in like residential areas, even though you're not supposed to.
I love the Jake brake. I just like the sound.
Except for this school bus has no sound.
It's just silent.
It's got a silencer on it.
Oh, it sounds awful when you back it up.
Was it the typical yellow and black school bus?
American one, yeah.
It's red.
Yeah.
Red?
It's a red Freightliner. It's a mod, so.
Because you guys don't have yellow school buses there, right? Yours are just like regular buses.
Ours?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just pretty much hire it from like the city, like the transit buses around the city.
Yeah, because I heard like when
They just contract the company out to like work for the school. They will say like, we need 5 buses to deliver kids here, here, and here, and then they just do it.
because I heard like when foreigners come to the U.S., they're like so excited to see like a school bus because it's like you hear about these yellow school buses all the time. They're like, you've never seen them, and then you get to America, you're like, holy, like they really do exist. But we're like,
it's not just in the
school bus,
movies.
cool.
We're like, who cares? It's just a school bus.
Be like in England, I'd imagine, like with the red telephone box or the red
Double
post
decker,
box.
the double decker bus is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's like real nostalgic / novelty
I have a
type thing.
friend that was in London.
What
Oh, nice.
double decker bus?
He's seen one.
Sure, you've seen one, right, Moss?
I've never been in England.
No.
No,
Oh, you said-
I've been in New Zealand.
I swear you just. What were we talking about something before? Didn't you go somewhere?
Poland.
Poland? Was it Poland?
I've been in Poland, yeah.
Yes.
A little bit
I
of
would want to
Vietnam.
go to New Zealand to see where they filmed The Hobbit.
It is in, I think, parts of Christchurch and I think Queenstown mainly, and I've been there, both of places.
Is that why you went there?
No, not because of Lord of the Rings. I wanted to go because I'd never been to New Zealand. I wanted to see like Milford Sound and like the glaciers and the countryside. It was absolutely beautiful.
I heard it's a pretty place, right? I mean, Australia's pretty nice too, but I mean, I guess you live there your whole life, so it's not really.
Much different to him, so.
Yeah, we went to, I can't remember, we stopped over for like a toilet break or whatever on the bus tour, and there's like, and there's like this river that was streaming, down the hill or the mountain, and it's like, can we drink this water? And the guy goes, yeah, you can drink it, and it's literally the coldest, crispest, cleanest water I've ever had in my life.
Nice.
People were like literally filling like their drink bottles. It was that good.
Crazy.
Like you wouldn't even get sick from it because it's running. That's the key.
Yeah, it's not stagnant. Yeah.
If it's stagnant, like in a swampland, like I guess,
That'll
like
kill you.
like New Orleans and all those bayous or whatever you call them.
Bayou,
like
Bayou, it's fine.
That's like where the mosquitoes and all the disease, like stagnant water, is bad. Plus, it's warm in those places in America, so.
Very true. Humid.
Yep.
Na-na-na-na.
I have a no damage mod, so I can hit whatever the heck I want.
Oh no.
You sound like you and mine. That would definitely get along when it comes to ATS.
What?
He turned off yawning.
He turned off sleeping, so you don't have to ever sleep.
Oh, fatigue simulation or whatever.
You gotta.
No.
Do you have yours on?
I don't think so.
Is your guy getting tired? He's probably gonna yawn here soon.
Oh, no, because I don't even see my bed, so.
Maybe you just started the run or you slept before.
That was supposed to be your cue, Mossfrog.
Oh, that's a real school bus! I just hit a real school bus, well, that works.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
Just
mine-
it's a school bus of kids. Nice. Jesus, Moss.
But it's virtual. So nice.
Makes everything different.
Wow,
Virtual.
boss, you just made me kill people.
Toxic.
Easy.
You crazy,
Easy 1v boss.
1v bus. Nice.
crazy Australian, you.
I'm being toxic, being truthful.
How do you
Test,
like it
test.
if you got rammed?
By Dodge?
Or by a ram.
Let's see how fast
Uh-oh.
the school bus can go.
My dog thinks she's a ram. She like lowers her head and she like ram into stuff. Really weird.
I'd name your dog Dodge then.
That is a good like male dog name, Dodge.
Yeah. Dodger. Or
72
Roger.
it maxes out at.
I have Dodger, Roger, Modger, Lodger.
Eodger. Oh, there goes the rhyming for me.
I'm out.
Chris,
Yeah.
I'm out.
it maxes out at 72.
What's that, the speed?
Yep.
That's quick for a bus.
Yeah, that's not bad for a bus.
Maybe that bus can be on the movie Speed.
That was a good movie.
It's also 21 degrees outside and it's snowing.
On
That's
ATS?
pretty warm down here.
Yeah, because I have the snow mod, but
I mean, that's pretty warm in Australia.
how? I wonder why I can bypass the way station because I have no load. Technically, you can take loads with this, but it's unrealistic the way they hitch.
Is it like weird? It's probably like super weird.
What
Yeah,
happens if
it's
you
like-
skip the way station?
If you have your fines turned off, nothing. But
It's like, we want to see you come here. Nope. I'm too busy.
You just kind of
There's no
you
load.
play ATS to like just mess around, or do you like do hauling stuff too sometimes? Or
yeah, except for when I'm on single player, I have all my mods enabled and just pretty much screw around because I can't get banned for it.
also you play when you're playing Truckers MP. That's when you play like
Serious.
Realistically, and yes. I do have sleeping turned off, but I do sleep every once in a while.
Yeah, mine that doesn't like it because I kept yawning and he thought it was the game.
yeah, because he does the yawn that sounds just like the game.
Oh. There we go. Set cruise at 72. And out of the way, car.
You gotta sell unwashed potatoes now. Rip. Market's changed.
This is a pretty classy mod here. It's only on website. It's not on what's it called?
Mod Hub.
It's on modlane.net or ATS mods. Or .net, I mean.
Or what's those shady ones like LS mods or whatever?
That's the German farming simulator.
Yeah. That
Vince
has like
Crafter or whatever.
Landschnauzer.
has like 10 download like links and like 9 of them are like bad banner ads that will give you like 40 Trojan viruses.
Yeah, you get like 12 pop-ups. I had one of them today.
It's like always ad fly with the little bee thing. So shady.
A lot of them have some weird ads.
Yes.
I miss FSUK even up because that was a good website.
Is that still running or was that finished?
No, they canceled it a few months back. I believe they canceled it before 19.
That was more than a few months ago. It's been like
I used to use. That
Over
was
here.
the site I used to use, like FSUK.
I never even heard of it.
Oh, so you didn't even know it was gone, so. Do you know how to download mods manually, Chris?
What do you mean by manually?
Like off of websites?
Oh yeah, that's what's on my. Who do you think got the mods for the server? I went and found them all.
No,
That's-
not Farm Sim, ATS.
Oh, ATS. Yeah, oh, yeah. I can. That's
All you do is put the SCS file in your mods.
yeah. Because I had the that one that like made it like the whole world open. It had all the states and Mexico and Canada.
I don't have that, but
I used to have it. I don't have it anymore because when I got my new computer, I lost all my stuff.
Could you not remember? Save it on something?
No, I was so excited and in a hurry I forgot to back up all my stuff, so when I got a new computer I had to start everything over.
I have an external hard drive on my computer. Or this isn't really my computer, but it's the family computer, more or less.
Nice.
360.
I just keep adding storage to mine. Like I originally just had a 1 terabyte hard drive, and now I just bought another 2 terabyte hard drive. Now I got 3 terabytes. My next one will be like a 4 or 5.
Make it like a 40.
Is it your C drive or?
Well, each time you put a new one on, it's a new one. Like C is your main, and then you get D is your next, and then E, and then.
Is it your external hard drive or?
Oh, it's internal.
Okay.
It really doesn't matter what letters you assign. You can assign your your OS partition as Z if you really want it.
Oh yeah.
C.
Yeah, I always leave it I just leave them as the traditional things. No sense in.
I had one guy that he had so many hard drives, like he literally like ran out of letters in the alphabet.
Wow. Must have had a beefy computer to get them all in there.
No, he had it like on one of those external hub docking station things.
Okay.
You could fit like 2 of them in. And because like depending on how many partitions you make, he has to assign a letter to each of those partitions, right? So he got to like, I think he got to like V or something, and like he didn't have enough partitions, or he didn't need any more partitions, I should say. So I don't know what would happen if he got to Z and he needed a partition. Like what would happen?
Be like AA or not A, but like CA or something, and then C, B.
I would imagine it'd be like something like the Excel, like when you run out of cells, it goes to AA, AB, AC.
Except for it would skip over AB and go right to C, right?
No, it'd have like a 2-letter drive name.
That's what I mean. Like instead of AA, it'd be like CC, and then CD, then CE.
I don't know. I'd have to probably like look up documentation.
Go buy 27 hard drives and let us know.
You don't need 20. That's what I'm saying. You don't need 27. You can just make 27
partitions. All right, there you go, dude. 27 partitions. Go.
Yeah. Just test it and then blow up your computer.
Nice.
Just see it like sparkling and flames and magic smoke.
My goal in 2 years is to have another. I'm still doing YouTube. Is to have another computer. Then I can have it. Then I can have like an editing one.
Oh, nice.
That way, whenever I'm editing, like whenever I'm waiting for a video to render, I don't have to like not be able to do anything for like an hour while it's rendering and uploading. Because you can't really play a game when your computer's rendering because you're using all your resources to render a video.
Yep, I know that.
Thing's got a lot of silage, man. Holy, or not silage, chaff.
Silage?
I have 2 small bunkers full and 1 medium bunker full.
Yep. Have you replanted your field? I didn't quite get that.
Nope.
Did you actually replant the wheat field yet?
Not yet.
Okay. I'm probably soon going to be planting again because I'm almost finished harvesting. By almost, it's not yet finished, but it looks almost finished.
I'm trying to get this grass in this clamp, and then I'm going to probably collect a little more straw. I was going to collect it all, but it's just taking way too long. I'll be over there for like hours.
That's why you get your hired help to do it.
Well, I mean, they can't use a loading wagon, though, so it sucks.
What do you mean they can't use it? Oh, because of the door thing?
No, the loading, like a loading wagon that you collect straw with.
So why they can't use it?
No, I don't. Just never were able to hire a worker for it.
No, I mean like your hired. I mean, I should have been more clear. Your farm hands that with on your farm.
Oh no, they can. Yeah, they were doing other stuff though at the time.
Oh, gotcha.
I had host offered to do $100,000 field mission, and I wasn't going to tell him no.
It's like, well, I'm not going to sit there for hours doing it.
And Nick was mowing grass, and I was doing the transporting it back and forth.
Is it still active that he's doing it?
No,
His
it's
mission?
it's done.
Holy, what did he do? The harvest mission?
He did a spraying fertilizer mission on field. Actually, the one right by you, field 32.
God damn.
It's 58 hectares or something like that.
How long did it take him to do it, do you say?
I was here when he did it. It took like probably like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And he did he finished the harvest mission that I started before you left.
Well, that one as well?
The corn one, yeah, he finished that. Nick helped him with it. He was kind of being the... When his harvester was full, harvesting field 12 for me, the wheat field I had, when the harvester was full, he'd go over there and unload his harvester while I was unloading the wheat to the sell point. So we were kind of bouncing all over the place.
It's pretty hardcore. I'm impressed.
I was just running the trailer the whole time. I have no problem with.
Hello, Mindnet.
Mindnet.
Hello.
Welcome.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
I've been battle.
No one cares.
How's the thing going?
I'm not going to say nothing because you're going to say no one cares, so.
There goes all the views. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
It's not going. It's, same as always.
Still in the chat, Death?
No, he's good. He's probably gone. No, he was in the live stream chat. I think that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm meaning.
Toxic.
I can't see when last time he said anything.
Saved.
Oh, you saved the game?
No, the game saved automatically. It saves automatically every, 3 hours.
Yeah. Yesterday, I was so worried about that corn contract mission, so I had to, manually save. So I was worried if, the game crapped itself.
You'd be screwed.
All that progress, I'd rage so hard. No, I didn't want to... Fine, I'll dump it there. So you got 2 more days, and you get Farm Sim 19, mind that.
Yep.
Are you excited?
Yep.
Did you just sleep for 2 days, like Moss said?
Well, I got stuff I gotta do. Well,
that's a joke.
Just pretend you're a bear in hibernation in the winter, and just say, I'm going to sleep for a month.
Sorry, Mom, I'm not feeling well.
I'll see you in 72 hours.
How do you know exactly when you'll see me, huh? Just a weird intuition.
Just nothing to do with Epic Games.
What's his name left? I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, Chevy. The other Chevy. So many Chevys. Get so confused.
2.
Well, it's double the confusion, right?
The other one doesn't matter either because it's Moss's brother, so.
Moss's brother, yikes.
Mine, that's brother.
Don't have a
Jesus.
brother.
Sorry.
Don't have any siblings.
I just want to send you send a free sponsored message.
Yeah.
But it doesn't want to work right.
I don't know. It's such a I figured it'd be like a popular thing, so I was like, I'll hurry up and get it and join the. But nobody uses it.
I know a few people who use it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, see.
But it's just so unstable.
Program being unstable? No, never.
Yeah. So that's kind of the reason why most people don't use it.
I ate all the slither of potato.
There we go. Now I got a spot to dump that at. Very good. Silage operation really is a two-man operation.
Yep.
Not really.
If you want to do it like really efficiently, like my bunker is so like if you want a bunker that's like perfectly level, full with
Chunk would be
silage,
perfect for that. He'd be like doing wheel loading and
you gotta like drive. You gotta like drive up and down to make a ramp so you can back the trailer up and get a nice.
Yep. That is true.
I hurt myself today.
Was there a thing where you can inspect like how big your field is?
Yeah, there's a mod for that.
That would be so handy.
It's called additional field information. It's actually in-game mod.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Because I didn't even know like how. Like I wish Giants had that by default. Like how big the default acreage.
And all it does is extend that little box at the bottom when you look at a field. It shows up there. It'll tell you like the field hectarage and stuff at the bottom.
So it says owned by, fruit type growth, fertilized, weed, and then like says needs plowing. Like it'll say at the bottom how big it is. Where it like always calculates the boundary automatically. Is that how it works?
Yeah, something. It does the field and then it does the land. It tells you two different numbers.
But what happens if you create a new field or something, or change the boundaries? Does it screw it up?
I'm not sure. I never tested that. Hello, Jay. Nice, and hope you have enjoyed play this game. I passed like it. Very nice. I like it too. My farm's slowly getting bigger.
It is. It's definitely bigger than mine.
I got 3 bunkers on my farm now. It's nice looking over at your farm and being like, yeah, I put all that there. It looks really good.
Yeah, I put all this here and it's empty still.
I ain't put any of that there, and I don't know how it's looking.
I put that there while intoxicated. I still don't know how it looks.
That sounds like death.
Eventually, I wouldn't mind making like this whole grass field area, like my farmyard. That'd be cool, like a giant farm.
Or you gonna like sell the sheds and move it to a different position?
I could if I get like crazy money. I can redo everything, but I'm fine with the way it looks. Might just add more.
Just add like Uber bunkers everywhere. I think I can. That's glitched. Right. So how is potato market? 215. 211. Okay. You can sell your equipment at your vehicle workshop, right?
No. Nope, you gotta take it to the store. It's not marked, it's inside that garage at the store as a sell point.
It's not marked, you say?
Yeah, there's not like a box and it doesn't make it obvious where it goes. It's inside the bay. There's like that garage bay right when you drive in.
Oh, is that the one how I said that looked really cool?
Yeah.
Like a workshop?
Yeah, you drive in there and then you go inside the store and then that's the little icon where you click to sell.
Okay. Does it give you a tooltip that it is or not?
Nope, nothing. You just have to know. That took me forever. I'm like, where the heck do I sell? I was getting mad. I'm like, I can't find the sell point. I was testing everything in solo, making sure the map was, I went downloaded the map, made sure it was going to work for multiplayer.
except those times that got caught out on the cell times where things close.
Oh yeah, that doesn't bother me though. That's just there's a lot of modded maps that do that.
Yep. Close the barriers on you. Rip.
Gives you a reason to skip through the night. Makes it a little more realistic.
Yep. Just like have a 24-hour like plant always open for produce.
We can always add the roadside stands. You could sell your own goods.
Oh really?
Yeah, they have that mod where you have like the roadside market.
Oh, like with, like people in the countryside, they sell like fruit or something.
Yeah.
Or bags of manure is really popular as well, like chicken poo.
I'm not quite sure how it works, man. That I just know it works because it's in the in-game mod hub, so it has to work.
No, not necessarily.
Well, they wouldn't
Does it
they,
get approved by giants?
they would,
I've seen
yeah.
some mods that was put in on 17 that did not work at all.
Yeah, it's like yeah, you just put there's one for like eggs and milk and stuff, and there's one for like grain. You got to put like vending machines in there, and you fill like the vending machines. It's kind of cool.
Put like Red Bull in there.
I put a Red Bull in there. What kind of farm do you have? I grow Red Bull.
I grow Red Bull.
It's like it's like potato. You plant a Red Bull can, it sprouts up and grows like a plant with little Red Bull cans hanging off of it.
I'm gonna try that now.
You see the little blue can, it's like sprouting as flowers.
How many hours do you have on your tractor?
9 hours.
Nice. Is that the most on any equipment you have?
Ever?
No, in
Or
this
on
game.
map?
I know it's not ever. It's not even close to ever.
It's the other one is 8.3. This one's doing like a lot of the heavy hauling, does planting and plowing.
Nice. Let's see what I got. I got 11.2 on this tractor, 6.2 on this tractor, 3.8 on my harvester.
Or
You know
what
one
if you
thing-
did that mega harvest? That would've
Twice.
bumped the hours up.
I've harvested that field twice now. The original soybean field that I bought it as, and then the wheat field.
Yep, me too. I'm on my second one as well.
You know the loot boxes, not EA style of loot boxes that is in Stormwalk?
Yeah.
I've not found one in survival.
No?
Never. I find them non-stop and creative though.
Sometimes you'll find them just in the middle of the water, like you're driving. They're like, oh, there's a box.
Actually, yeah, I find them non-stop in the water on creative.
Close that. I think I've got about 10 rows to go. That's it.
Nice.
That's another one done. This is like a record for me. 2 harvests with the torture harvester.
I like what you call that.
Yeah, or 1.8 meter working with.
That ain't that bad.
It is for potatoes.
5.5 meters.
For
Solid.
what?
Oh,
Oh, you're not gonna. Is that on that Massey Ferguson pack?
Yeah. Well.
Oh my god.
I don't know if there's one on 19 or not.
He still plans on doing the forge harvest with that one that goes on the tractor.
That side
I've not
one?
decided.
Yeah, I don't even know if they have that in this game, do they?
They got one
They
that goes
did
on
in
the
17.
front.
Oh, but on
They got one
19,
that
do
goes
they?
on the front. They don't get one that goes on the side.
They got that one that goes on the front. They still got it, the Pottinger.
That Max 5. I used to use that a lot.
So did I.
And then
It's
Rich.
one or the other. Buy enough for 2 people, or me to start off by myself. I'm really thinking about just doing by myself. If I can find someone who wants to help out, then I'll just do it for 2 people. But if not, I'll just do it for myself.
Nice. You love my... Hey, someone loves my PC. Said your PC is
Nice.
awesome. I love AMD. Rocks. For the win. I agree.
What is wrong with you? Intel's the win.
Wow.
Don't listen to mine that.
Nvidia,
He's just some has-been YouTuber.
Wow, toxic. He's
He-
one of the
Changes the name of his channel and gets banned, so.
Yeah, I'm the one that changed it.
And still get
Nope, I may or may not have paid your brother to change it.
in loot boxes. Loot box payment.
Nice.
Surprise mechanics of what? Yeah, anyway.
Anywho. I wonder how much a load of straight grass will get me if I sell it.
Not much.
No good.
Grass. Grass is worth, I can tell ya.
Is it less than straw or more than straw?
What's a symbol for grass? Is that the one next to silage?
It's a lump with like 1, 2, 3, 4 lines in it.
$36.
And what's straw?
What is straw? The one next to it?
I think so. Like 72 or something, ain't it?
There's like lines that are horizontal, and there's arrows pointing down. I don't know which one's which. I wish that hovers over and tells you what.
I know.
the hell
That,
the
I
freak
wish
is.
they would
Yeah,
add
I've
that.
always wished that.
That would be really nice.
It's not difficult to program.
Global Company has a better icons mod. I just didn't put it on because I didn't know if anyone would like it or not.
You mean
I
for
would love
the
to.
economy page for the
Yeah.
fruit type?
Economy page and at the bottom of your screen when you have it in your back.
That would be nice.
That stuff's dope.
It's like colored. It's colored. It's like colored in. It's actually, you know what I mean, not just a white thing.
Oh, like yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like a modern type icon thing. Like the eggs look like actual egg color.
Yeah, everything's like legit looking.
Yeah. Oh, lag spike.
Yep, same. My silage bunker is basically full.
Damn,
Alright.
what that 1 million liters worth?
I'm gonna get my planter going. I think I'm gonna on the straw. Get my field planted. For the longest I've gone with having a field sitting bare, like not planting or harvesting or, you know, something like that. Just I had some of those maps so big, it takes so long to do stuff. It's like I don't even really need it right now.
Well, I do.
Yeah, you're starting yours. It's a good time for me to start mine. That way we're both planting.
I'm literally like almost ready to plant, so we can have both of ours on the same. Like, so the weeds are not like silly.
Well, mine's gonna be loaded with weeds anyway, because when I get off, you'll be on and it'll go by.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying like if we accelerate to first growth stage, you won't have to. You might not even have to use the sprayer unless you don't have the mechanical weeder.
I don't actually own either of them.
Oh, rip.
I just been leasing them. I leased one for that mission. I leased another one for it to go faster. Host asked if I could lease one.
For a fee.
No
I've
comment.
literally got the mechanical one and the sprayer, both owned.
Why not?
Just a suggestion.
There we go. It wouldn't let me fill it up for some reason.
Nice.
I am going to plant soybean.
There it is.
Soybean.
Bananas.
Pajamas.
So the challenge is you're not allowed to plant soybean at all or canola.
Jesus, that's a bad challenge.
It's like there goes the majority of the money for all cereal growers.
Chunk's not playing.
He always planted soybeans, did he?
Yeah, he's a soybean farmer. Nothing wrong with that.
Nope. You can make tofu.
My wheat harvest brought in more money than my soybean harvest did, though. On
Yeah,
the
because
same
it's probably
field.
from the straw.
That and the soybean was only one fertilized state because it was pre-planted.
Oh, but that was essentially free.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Nice as my field's going to be all fertilized up.
Mm-hmm.
I sprayed down a layer beforehand.
No, I try and be a little bit more prototypical. I'll spray it in the first growth stage, and
Well,
weed it in the growth stage as well.
Technically, you're supposed to put down slurry or manure before you plant your field.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you're supposed to do it before you even cultivate.
Or dry fertilizer and then plow it on there, right?
Yeah, because remember on 17 when you did the field missions, it was always harvest, then put down slurry, then cultivate, then plant.
That's right. Does still the spraying of fertilizer work? Like when you just harvest the field?
Yeah, I do that all the time. Because then when you plant,
What happens if I've got a seeder with the liquid fertilizer in it? Does it still count as two?
yeah. So right now I got it fertilized and I'm sowing and fertilizing, so that's my second fertilized state done.
It wouldn't plow like delete the fertilizing?
No,
The
no.
subsoiler?
Well, I don't subsoil it because I'm using a direct
Oh.
seeder.
That's right, you never have to even plow at all. Rip. I can always just like, I don't know. Because I think I did it like spraying and it like bugged out or something. Didn't work. Oh, field is harvested. Yay. $2.15, $2.11.
You know what? It's funny. I just said that, and I think they changed it because you can't do that now.
About the...
Double fertilize like that, it won't give me my second fertilized state.
That's what I mean, like...
Must have
I think you might
changed
have
it.
to wait one growth state, because people used to just do it and then, like, forget the field, pretty much.
Set it and forget it. That sucks. That ruins my strategy.
Imagine. Yeah.
Using exploits to get what you want.
Shh.
What you said want to be wolves first. Honestly, what it was. You're not allowed to use an exploit in the exploits.
Correct.
What if you discover an exploit while you're playing?
Well, if you're playing correctly, you shouldn't accidentally find one. I mean, am I right?
But
I mean,
what
that kind of
if
makes.
you do? Are you allowed to use it?
I accidentally edited the XML files and all of a sudden there's a bank error in my favor, $999 million.
Yeah, I may or may not have looked at the great demands coming up.
Whoever does that.
Yeah.
You'll never live that down. You should have never said anything.
I did it in 15, I was new, so...
Oh no, I know. I'm just picking on you. It's fun.
I know. I don't care,
You
it's
can pick
funny.
on me. I give you permission. I won't ban you from the
The
server.
whole reason I was asking that is because I'm known to find bugs without even trying.
Yeah, you are kind of innate at that. It's like they just seem
it
to
just happens.
they seem to attract to you.
Yeah.
You're very
So that's what I
bug
was
friendly.
asking. So if I find a bug that is my favorite, since I actually don't know any bugs at all.
Well, if you don't say nothing, then you can keep doing it. But if you say something, I would say please don't.
Thank you for the heads up. I'm becoming truly new because I know
But if we see
we're
you,
just gonna find a bug.
if we see you doing it though, we'll have our police car in the server and come arrest you.
Repossess your forage harvester.
I think that would honestly be is a great job for death.
And I'm the guy on the server in the Discord that said, what would happen if we do it like this way? Like, I don't find the bugs, but I always ask the thought-provoking questions. Alright.
For some reason this boat is just sinking. It ain't like there's a hole in it.
Gotta be if it's just sinking.
But I don't find any. Split the boat in half. And put it back together with flex tape.
Right. Time to take the potatoes to town.
Funky Town?
Yep. I am cutting through my field because it's harvested.
Yep, I have no problem with that. I don't think anyone should. You can drive on your own fields. I mean, it's a tractor for Pete's sake.
And I cut it through the other
And
field.
it's your own field.
But it was harvested, so I'm gonna like give myself that bit of leeway. So those things are hard to turn. You know how like all the fields are pretty bunched up together?
Has MineNet seen Field 1 yet? Remember how we said you guys, you and Death decided you wanted to give that'd be a good community one? Remember that weird field with the split in it?
Why don't we just go over there to like the chicken farm and then just like run to the middle?
Yeah, if you head over there, I'll look real quick.
Yeah, because we might be switching that to the community one unless you plan on buying it. Well, you can see it on the map. It's like a weird...
It's
Yeah,
really
I got,
weird.
let me just hit out of 144p.
It's a weird, like, because your farm's right here.
It's loading. I had to stop it over 720.
And then
Which
Field
field
1 is weird. Mine that's gonna...
34?
Yeah, mine that's getting the chicken coop farm.
So like 34,
Yeah, I see one.
36,
The one is
37,
like a weird... It's right next to your farm, so that's why I didn't give it to the community, but it's a weird field, man.
Field 2 would be a good one to give to the community.
Yeah, they already have that one.
Oh, I thought that was
but
your
it's-
field. That's why I said that.
But it's a perfectly good square field. Field 1 is, I don't know, it's weird. But if you plan on using it, then I'll leave it as it is. But
you can say that to theirs for now, but I don't know what fields I'm going after.
I'll just leave them as 2 for now. No one will probably ever join it anyway.
You know what's going to probably happen is all like our empire, we're going to be like basically where the middle of the map is, where the sell point is, and like you're going to have all the top, mine that's going to have all the east, and I'm going to have all the west. That's probably what's going to happen naturally.
Yeah, because I want to push out to like, I think 11 is going to be the next one I get.
Oh, it makes sense, right? Because
11,
like kind of close.
yeah, 11, 29, 19, 15, 14, 5, 4, 20,
I found out
30.
what it is.
Keep pushing
The
out.
boat is being packed full of water. No, diesel.
Nice.
I went and done some changes on it, like I said. And basically the whole entire inside of the boat went into a giant fuel tank that was packed full.
Nice.
So there's no air in it. But if they had a whole lot of fuel.
I haven't seen the train today.
It doesn't really move that much, does it?
Maybe it does, but like we're always doing stuff, so we never.
Yeah, because it takes so long, you know what I mean? Like, you could be timing it perfectly where you just miss it every time.
Yep. Okay, make sure I don't fall through that little gap. I almost did. We need a new trailer because this thing kind of sucks.
Are you buying a new trailer?
No. Just
Brainstorming?
alright, 3K.
How many liters of silage I have in here?
Right, now I can officially afford that harvester.
I have 900
Like after I sell the equipment.
952,238. Holy.
Is that how much money you got?
That's how much silage or chaff I have in this one bunker. Plus, I have 2 other bunkers.
You're gonna be loaded, man.
Easy.
You have no debt soon.
Soon as in like the day or the next following day, because I still got to get up to 150 for the plant, and then I would like to buy a wheel loader to load it.
You're gonna pay off your loan, or you don't really care?
I mean, I want to, just for the sake of the money thing, to see a challengey thing, to see. If I constantly have a loan, then you'll never know if I'm winning or losing.
Yeah, well, it's always your. I guess your equity would be like all your assets minus and cash on hand minus your loan, debts and stuff. I think I'm still probably second in terms of.
I'd say you're.
Like,
I'd say you're first. Money wise, you're winning. I mean, you.
His loan puts him in a negative.
Yeah, I'm negative 420,000,
Really?
30,000.
What, in equity officially?
Yeah, my loan. I got $500,000 loan, and I only have 66,000 in my bank, so negative 400 and whatever, 70 or 430.
So yeah,
almost
I think the
300K
challenge
with
would be
no loan.
whoever is not bankrupt win.
Well, it's definitely not going to be me. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
I've
You
never
never
been.
know.
I've never been bankrupt on farm sim.
And we know who's going to lose.
Chunk.
Yes.
Well, he's gonna be. Isn't he going to your farm, or are you taking host?
Right now I'm taking no one because I think I done decided what I'm going to do it at 4. I'm just going to buy that big Ford
Host is a good farmhand. He'll like literally do anything you tell him to.
Oh, he's good.
Same with Nick as well.
Yeah.
But Nick's I think with Chris, so
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to get Nick.
Yeah. I might be able to get host.
Yeah, you and host talk a lot more than me and host do. So.
Yeah.
So you got
Like I said, at 4, so it's just going to be me. And then decided on what I'm doing.
Yeah, like mine. I didn't have nothing to do at the beginning on my farm, so it was just me. And then when I got another tractor.
it's so tough at the start. You don't know the map, and you find your way in the map.
My next planting is going to be horrible because I have a feeling my field's going to need plowed.
What are you planning?
I'm just saying it's probably the 3rd. But there was a crop on it. I just harvested 2 crops. This will be the 3rd harvest I'm going to do.
Is it periodic plowing?
Yeah, periodic plowing's on every 3rd harvest.
Oh, so that's probably why I don't have to worry, because I'm going to plow regardless because of potatoes.
Is that what you're getting ready to do right now?
Yeah, I'm almost ready to start planting again.
Oh, you've already plowed?
No, like, I mean, what I'm saying is, like, the whole planting operation, like plowing,
Okay.
and seeding, and then fast forwarding time, and then weeding and fertilizing again, and
Vice versa.
yeah. Fast forward time again a little bit, so I can sell this potatoes, please.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. This would probably be like the last time, because there's like no more in the hopper.
Really like to fill this hole in right here.
You doing some landscaping?
No, I'm trying to fill my silage. I have my silage thing maxed out to the top. I'm trying to make it level on the top.
Yep, you Ryzen slowdown time. Thank you.
Welcome.
That's a little bit more money. 58% water left. I just filled it up like a day ago.
Just filled it up a day ago. Nice.
Hey, there you go. It's a long time in that game sometimes.
It is. It's like a year in seasons.
Yeah.
There's a tweet on Twitter I seen today that went viral. That was from like Alaskan Sheriff Department or something. It said like there was a boulder that fell on the road that was blocking the road, and it was like a small large boulder.
That's what he said?
Yeah, that's what it said.
Maybe for Alaskan standards it was a small boulder.
It was just funny that they use a small large boulder. Like you can't do it like that. It don't make sense.
A lot of things don't make sense.
It's like saying I have a small large head.
I have a small large. Never mind. Framing. I have a small large finger.
Yes, finger.
Shaped
yes,
object.
What? We're still streaming? Object.
Object of mass destruction.
How long does it take for you to plant your field? Or seed your field?
About 6 hours. I'm just kidding. It's not very long. I'm like a quarter of the way done already.
Aren't you doing grass? Looks like you're on your grass field.
Oh yeah, my workers
Oh,
going.
you're
with
high
it.
help. I
Yeah.
even see it because you're like right on top of the icons. They're like, oh, where'd that bee come from?
Yeah, I'm not planting this. I'm not planting this big field with a small planter like that. There's no way.
What is... Isn't that your seeder, like you own, the direct drill thing?
Yeah.
You just didn't want to do it yourself.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep this grass moving.
Don't blame you.
Make the H button for a reason.
I've never used the H button on this map yet. Actually, we did. We were like testing something, but it was like such minimum.
Are you trying to go without ever? Are you trying to go with ever using it?
Yeah.
I don't use it when there's people on my farm with me, but when I'm by myself and I got a bunch of things going on. The fields are way too big on here not to use hired helpers.
I might end up using it on like field 42 or something. That field is huge.
The smart thing would be have like 2 or 3 potato harvesters going at one time on that bad boy.
Yeah, they're kind of not cheap.
Well, I guarantee if you harvested a field that big of potatoes, you'd make some bank.
Oh, you'd make over 100k easy. Made 30k on that small field, so yeah.
How many of them small fields could you fit in 42? About 50?
I don't know, probably about 20, maybe.
20 times 30, what is that?
It's like 600k. There you go, one harvest, another harvester, easy. Imagine, that's like my dream. Like I don't think in any farm sim I've had like multiple combines or harvesters.
I love it. That's my favorite thing, man. It's so cool. They have just 3 going. You can even put them on follow me and have them on an offset following you, and then just it's cool.
That'd be so badass. Oh, no.
You have one follow you at an offset and behind you, then you have one follow it at an offset behind it.
Oh, it's wigging out. No. $4,000 harvest income. Nice.
How long it's gonna take to empty the silage bunker?
Forever. Might need help. I don't know, have you been past the train tracks? There's like a weird like beeping sound.
Is there?
Yeah.
Just randomly today or just always?
Like today. It's like right near the boom gates. I don't know if that's the boom gate makes that sound or something.
Oh, that's a good question.
What is it making?
It's making like a beeping sound, not like if the train's coming. It's not like the bell sound. It's really weird. Never heard it before until today. Death's gonna come on here and like the fields are all prepped already.
And this drives all over them.
Mm-hmm.
And this drives all over them.
He won't, because you know he'll get booted. If I'll go crazy. He'll like destroy the field.
You guys seem to be working as a good team right now, so.
It's like listening and it's good. Everyone, I'll listen to him. If he's got suggestions, I'll like say, yeah, but you can like tell me where to put it and.
Tell me where to put it. Nice.
Does he make good suggestions often?
Yeah, they're actually pretty good. Some of them I just go, yeah, I'll think
Okay,
about
that
it.
kind of makes it sound like you're surprised about that.
No comment. It's been fun. It's definitely maybe having go insane, like on those lonely harvest days, like where it's just nothing to do and the monotony could be a killer. That we just talk shit. Whoops.
You alright? Shit is not really a bad word.
And to talk to, that's it.
In 2020. Try not to swear.
Weird, I have auto start on, but sometimes I get out of my tractor without pressing enter and it shuts off.
Oh, you mean what you can't be bothered starting it? You just have it turned on?
Yeah, I like leave it. Like if I just step out for a minute to look at something and I plan on getting right back in it, I'll leave it running. And it just randomly, sometimes it'll just shut off without me even doing anything.
If you're far away from it, I think it randomly shuts off from a distance.
No, but I mean, I hit E to get out of it and it shuts off. Weird. I think probably good enough to be ready to compact here. This thing is almost. You should see how much silage I have in this thing, dude.
Yeah, I'll have a look. I'll have a look after when I'm gonna sell my harvesting equipment.
I could go a little more, but I don't know. I feel like it's over 1 million is probably plenty.
Gotta like wash this trailer. I did 2 harvests with it and I'm like ready to upgrade. It's pretty good.
I'm ready, I think, to bale this grass field next time.
Or are you just gonna leave it for next time?
No, I mean, the next time I mow it. I may even turn it into a crop field at some point.
Potatoes, I would suggest.
It would be small enough potatoes because it's not like super massive. I mean, it's bigger than 44, but no, I don't have the equipment to do that yet.
Yeah. It's like one of those things, right? It's like you need to buy like a separate line of equipment. Just like me, if I had to buy all the cereal equipment, it'd be literally like the same sort of thing.
On my farm, is there any icons you're able to click on to teleport to, or is my farm all nothing for you?
Let me have a look. I can click on the lime station.
Nice. Oh, yeah, that's cool. You need to get a lime station so I can teleport to your farm.
Yeah, that'd probably be good. Eventually. Oh, nice. I like how you got your pallets and stuff. You got your drug house. Where's this bunker?
I
It's
don't
over
know.
here.
Coming. Hi.
Is this here near the... is this behind the...
Yeah, come look at these ones first. The small ones are here.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Oh.
Say hi, Mouse Frog. Jump. Oop, my leg!
Oh,
Oh,
no.
fuck, your leg. Oops.
Like,
I mean,
the
no.
eggs didn't break, but my leg did. So.
Nice. That's all that matters. So
Yeah.
these are
Oh
my...
my god.
So this is my experiment one I went a little too high with. This is my
It
next
looks
one.
like
Where,
snow.
this is my next one where I was like, I'm not going to go that high. And then this is my new one I bought.
Oh my god. Are they all the same size, or
No,
that's bigger?
this is the biggest one. This one's huge.
Was it large?
Yeah,
Was it
this is
silent?
medium. There's one more bigger than this.
This is medium, and it's like barely fitting, what, 106,000 liters?
No, that's reading that
That's
wrong.
1 million liters.
There you go.
Read that wrong.
It could, I would think it could probably hold like 1.3 mil if I max. This is literally the max height right here. I can't go any higher than this.
You'd probably have to get like the silage blade and push it.
Yeah,
It's kind of a pain.
the large one is huge, man. It's insane. And then there's
What is it, like this wide, is it? I don't
it's
know
a
how
it's a
big-
little wider and a little taller.
Damn. You're definitely rich now.
And I think what's crazy is you can get bunker silo large doubled, so you can literally have like two large ones next to each other.
What, for like a bit cheaper, yeah?
Like so how I have the double small ones there. That was not two smalls next to each other. There's literally
That's
a doubled
one
version.
One that's like deliberately, this is all one object, right?
Yeah. So the large one is a little wider. And it's about it's like time and a half as long, so it's another length. Basically goes all the way to the concrete, the edge of the stone.
Wow.
And it's a little taller, just a little taller.
It's gonna take you forever, like, transport all this stuff.
Yeah, I'm thinking about putting my BGA like right over here somewhere.
Or have conveyors and suck it out so you don't have to use a wheel loader.
I'm thinking I might put the BGA right here maybe.
Damn, just put like beehives everywhere.
Just nice. This thing's gonna make bank.
Yep. You'll definitely catch up for sure.
That's crazy, just from 2 cuts of that grass field filled this all the way up.
Yep.
So, if someone wants to borrow my grass field and mow it for themselves,
Borrow.
share, subscribe.
Go back to my farm and
Okay, here,
Oh.
I'll do the sharing part because I've already done a like and subscribing. Let me,
I unsubscribed, but that's another matter.
you should be expecting a DM soon, Chris.
Did you say you unsubscribed?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I shared your video to
Hey
yourself.
Joe, hey kid.
You see how much silage I had in mine that? Were you looking?
Yeah,
It's a
quite
lot.
bit. How long did that take you?
How long? I've literally done that, filled that medium one up all the way up, and since I've came back from eating, so 3 hours.
Nice. Time speeding up quite a bit.
We're on 1 speed.
Wow.
Except
Just
when I
mowing
do,
random
like,
people's field.
No, I have a
Stuff
big.
yourself.
I have that big grass field right next to my farm.
Oh.
You'll see when you get in here.
let's get the bigger one. The Puma.
Puma. Puma.
Puma.
I like the Optum. That is one of my favorite. This case tractor with dual wheels on it is actually becoming slightly one of my favorites.
Very nice.
It just looks mean.
I can put like the twin wheels on it. Of this one. On the
Yeah,
Puma.
twin wheels look mean. They have a mod that actually makes their point to having twin wheels.
For like compacting and stuff.
Yeah, better grip and better traction on fields when it's raining, stuff like that.
Nice. I forgot I can upgrade this to a 270 horsepower, 22k.
Tracks are actually really good for fields too, especially when they're wet.
Yeah. Like the Caterpillar ones, yeah.
Yeah, or like the 9RX. or the quad track, something like that. 9RX is basically the John Deere version of the quad track.
Right, time to sell my equipment. What is it called? Grimmy, Quantum, no. God damn it. Why'd you put that? I think I'll have like 8k left in the bank balance. No loan after selling and rebuying the harvester.
It's not bad. You're gonna buy it. You'll
Yeah.
have it for your next harvest.
Yeah, I'll have like the proper maxed out one in game. It's good.
So you're gonna be buying it here shortly, or are you gonna do like a mission or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. It's gonna not cost much, right? Like, I mean, like I've like calculated I'll be in the positive, and then I'll do probably like a big fertilizing contract just to top my money up. And then, yeah, and then buy the root crops storage. If I'm feeling crazy, I'll do just contract missions for a while.
Toxic.
Yep. Leave all the plowing ones for everyone else. What?
Nice. I haven't seen a plowing one yet.
I have. Oh my god.
It's got to be worth a lot of money.
It's worth a lot of money, but you just see like the number of hectares you
I
gotta
would-
do is like, oh,
If
and
it's
they give
worth,
you the Salford one,
Oh,
but you
God.
can't. It's like, oh my god, I just want to just jump in the river.
I know I wanted to put my modded John Deere ones in here so bad, but I didn't want to piss anyone off.
Is it unrealistic?
Nah, they're not unrealistic because they're real, actual, you know.
Okay, prices.
But the prices are a little, and the horsepower is a little
OP.
OP. Like you
That's what I
can,
mean by realistic.
it's like 150 horsepower for like a 9-meter plow or something like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's not like a deep plow. It's a I forget what they call them.
Chisel plow.
Chisel plow, yeah. Just like a light, you know, it's not like a deep. What's his name? I'd say my field's almost halfway planted.
Nice. Oh guys, it's gonna be so satisfying buying this harvester.
When are you buying it? Tomorrow?
No, now.
You're buying it right now?
Yeah. I'm taking all the equipment and selling this. I've like repaired it and all. Selling it at the shop, get the 20% bonus, and then buying it now with the difference.
Have fun driving that 8 miles an hour back to the farm.
It's going to be of great pleasure. I'll be driving at 8 miles an hour back.
Nice. I always like to buy the low loader, and when I haul shit like that, get a semi going.
Yeah, I'll just put the beacons on and drive slowly. Plus, it's kind of thin enough I can get through most places, and it can turn on a dime too, which is really good. We've seen those things move. Like the back end.
Oh
Just
yeah, they just like yeet, turn beautifully.
It's going to be an epic moment. I even like washed it for him, taking back to the dealership. That's how nice I am.
Oh, did you like the new thumbnail for the stream? Mind that? Did you see it?
No, I just opened a stream up. I didn't look at it. My phone gave me a notification, so I just opened it up.
Moss Frog again. Yep, that is
Yeah,
my
we
cue to it's not worth doing Stroll anymore. I'm getting $1,000 per 60,000 liters, so.
Yeah, it might be, but I don't think it is.
Oh my god, field 41 as the fertilizing mission.
I am almost out of fuel and I need maintenance, so I'm gonna take this tractor to the store. Repair it when I get back from getting something to drink, so I'll be right back.
Alright, good luck.
Someone keep the stream entertained for me.
Okay, Chris's social security number is blah 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 blah.
So, I will accept. I will borrow those items. Good place. Fertilizing. Alright, contract accepted. Nice. So what are you doing over there, mind that? You still in
Oh,
Stormworks?
playing with other people's stuff.
In Stormworks?
Yeah.
Ah, cool. As long as people don't complain about, or let me allow you to work on the ship and then complain it doesn't work. Or are you missing this?
Yeah. I've heard about Chunk doing that with some of Chris' build. And all I told Chris was, hey, you don't got a fuel tanks hooked up on your build. Just letting them know.
Right. This is probably like highly illegal what I'm doing. Probably like need a low loader or something for this. Taking all this equipment back. Oops. Wrong. Route 34. Speed limit 50 mile an hour. I can't remember, do we have that mod that you wanted for silage or not?
Which
Yeah.
one?
That one that you wanted to use with like 0.5
Oh, that was
meter.
that one. Yeah, I was a half a meter. I was just a joke.
Oh, okay. You're not that
I seen
crazy.
it in. I seen that in 17.
Wow. People actually use that.
Yeah, I know people would do that, but
Not on this big map. No way. On a small map, yeah.
I'd have to be really bored.
Yeah. We'll have Spotify going.
Oh, Spotify's. If I'm playing it, Spotify's gonna be going. Yeah, there's no doubt. If I'm even at my computer, Spotify's going.
Absolutely.
Be nice if Spotify would sponsor me.
Be nice if anyone sponsored you, right?
Yeah, especially since I ain't uploading. I don't know how long.
That's a little bit dirty. It's not too bad. Damn, the map looks barren without any of the crops on there. It's like all these fields near the shop, they're all like plowed or cultivated.
Nice.
It's just a sea of brown. Literally, like if I was streaming it, you know what I mean?
Even though Chris is AFK, he still got his field going with the Howard Helper.
Yep. Losing that money. Let's see what he's talking about Oh no, I underestimated.
Some new. You underestimate everything.
Uh,
How many times have you died in Albion?
I need to borrow a loan. I don't have enough money to buy the harvester.
Yeah, I'll let Chris know as soon as he gets back
Yikes.
that you're going to go bankrupт for.
No. What happened was, I think, like when I looked at it at the time, it was worth a lot, but because I worn it out a bit more, it devalued a lot. So, rip. So I need to come up with, I'm gonna do like contracting right now. Rip. It's a big rip. Oh well.
Could be worse.
Could be worse. Well, I'm not in debt, that's the thing. It's just, I'm just not gonna have a harvester.
Well, aren't you in debt as soon as you take the loan out? You in debt to the bank you take the loan from?
I know, but I haven't taken a loan. So at no point. My crops don't need to be harvested yet, so I can like wait a little bit. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, I think I was looking at the wrong equipment for some reason. What was worth? Was I looking at the tractor or something for some reason? Compactor. So. Compactor. Oh my god, I'm such a fool. I looked at the plant, the actual potatoes seeder, not the actual topper. So I was off by, I don't know, 70k.
Nice.
Rip.
I'm back, boys.
Welcome back. I screwed
See,
up
you
with
can
my
see that
estimate.
Discord.
Yes, I seen it when you sent it. I just didn't want to reply.
Oh.
Were you saying,
Don't
Moss?
you know it?
I said I screwed up with my estimate on how much I'll get in return from the dealership. I'm off by like 70,000 to buy the harvester. So I've got no harvester now.
What you say you're off by 70?
70k, because I think I looked at the potato planter and I used that as the calculation what I needed to like trade in price. But the top was only worth like 8k.
Well, that's not that bad, because if in an emergency situation you just borrow some money and then pay it right back.
Yeah, that's
Or
what
do-
I'm doing. That's why I'm doing like a fertilizing mission on Field 7. Get some of the money quickly.
They're giving you 70k?
Nah, it's giving me about 40k. So I can like do 2 of those and I'll be set. It's no like big drama, but it's still a bit of a awkward. Oh, either way I had to get rid of it, so... And plus it won't be ready for a while, so it's kind of... At least I didn't like sell it when it was come time to harvest. That would have been pretty bad.
Fertilizer's full.
Actually, I might start planting my... plowing and planting my fields. That way we can like skip time. If you want.
Well, I'm sure I'll be gone before you're done with that anyway. I only got like an hour left. 10:30 already.
Toxic. Or I could just let Death do it when he comes on. Give him something to do.
Well, he may not come on tonight.
Won't he?
If he's working, he might not be in the mood after work. I don't know.
No, he has to. It's the rules.
Where is those rules at?
I just made him up right now.
They're in his head. The official
In my
rulebook
head.
of Moss Frog's head. The heck? Did you guys see John's status? John Hammond.
What?
He's such a strange dude.
Oh my god. So what's the other 3/4?
Ultra? You never know what you're going to see on his.
Definitely interesting. It's interesting character.
Yeah.
Not bad. He's not a squeaker, so that's good. Got a
Yeah,
deeper
very
voice
good.
than freaking Moss Frog.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
People say, no, he doesn't. I say it really deep. No, he doesn't. I'm Batman. Moss Frog.
That would be annoying after a little bit. Time to plow.
Alright.
Maybe so we're putting the plow on the front of the tractor.
You know, if you're in the middle of plowing, I can speed up time while you're plowing and my field's planted,
So you can weed
so I can weed.
if you want. So I'm not really doing anything.
Yeah, as long as the only time I'm not going to speed up on someone is if they're in the middle of planting, because I know that makes it all weird. But I'll say finish planting that field, then we're going to speed up time, then you can plant your other field. Because if someone said that to me, I would say, yeah, that's fine, let me finish planting this field. Then you can speed up time, then I'll plant my next field. Not like, oh no, I got to plant 8 fields, then you can speed up time. Like, no bitch, we're on a multiplayer server, so
You
Gotta
have
be
to deal with.
considerate.
If you got 8 fields, you've probably got money. Just saying.
yeah. Fields are actually cheap on this map relative to how big they are.
Oh yeah, but time-wise, yeah, that's.
Yeah.
It's like you and I, we already worked the same field over. What,
Yeah.
twice, 3 times.
This is
Third
my
time?
second time planting.
This is my 3rd time planning.
Is it? Oh yeah, because you had to plant the first time.
But I got away with the free fertilizing state. That was the advantage. I could have waited and like leased the corn thing, but like, probably not like worth. Probably gonna not make that much money. And you gotta like lease, and then it's Those field textures are definitely different when you plow the field or cultivate the field.
Yeah, they look nice planted as well.
Yep. Oops, missed a spot. Shouldn't take that long for me.
You know that map they were talking about yesterday in Discord when them people joined, and we're talking about that Iowa or whatever map?
Mississippi?
Yeah, I had looked at that map. Holy crap, man, that map is huge.
Well, What is it saying in the
Is it
description?
64X map?
I don't know what it is, but it's like, I don't know, it just looks like a real American map.
What about factories? Has it got factories?
I don't think so. I think there's only one map. The factories that are, you can download as a placeable mod set, and you can put them on any map. You can put them on this map.
What, is it like a placeable?
Yeah.
Like
You buy them, you
Like just
download
big
packs,
factories?
you download packs of placeables, yeah.
how much? I assume that costs a fair bit to put the.
Oh,
like,
I'm
the
sure they do.
equipment in.
I don't know how much, because I never did it, but I'm sure they're not cheap.
Like a mil or something minimum. Because you're probably gonna like make tons of money from the factory. Usually those things give you good money. Usually.
Surprised there's not a placeable compost machine yet, because there's a compost sell point on this map, so you would think they'd have a placeable compost.
It used to in 7.8,
Yeah, I remember.
and all you would literally feed it was straw and I think like fertilizer or something.
Yeah, straw and
Water.
fertilizer or water, something like that. Fuel, maybe it was fuel.
Yeah, it could have been fuel, yeah. But it was like worth still buying the fuel because you would definitely get more than you than put in. Like straw was just given, right? You just harvest the wheat field, boom, take it to the compost thing, and fuel you just pay for and say, whatever. All of a sudden you've got like 5 tractors after a day of selling.
Red Solo Cup. I'll fill you up.
Might also think about like doubling the size of the equipment too, like 2 subsoilers, 2 planters, that sort of thing. That way we can both just hammer our fields out really quickly.
Oh, and you and Mr. Suburban?
Yeah. Like two 6-meter like potato planters, like it's like 1 12-meter one. That'd be crazy for like the bigger fields. Definitely help.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to use a 4-meter plow in them bigger fields.
Yeah. I think the 2 4-meter ones would be pretty good. Make it 8 meters. A lot of the fields I've noticed are plowed already on the mini-map.
That's always a good thing.
Means all those big sowing missions will come up soon. might need lime on this. Bet you I do. Yes, I do.
You have a lime spreader? Oh yeah, you do. That's right. You bought it at the beginning like I did.
Yep. And I'll lime it first, and then plant. Oh, my spike. Must have bought like 5 seed bags or something.
Who, you?
No, you.
I know. No, I didn't do nothing. I'm packing my bunker down.
Oh, nice. You still. Oh god, you're still doing it. Right.
Yeah. Pain. I returned my loading wagon because it was a leased one.
Oh yeah. How much did that cost you all up?
It was 9,000 plus 3, so about 18.
Oh, yikes.
I don't-
That's. They're expensive. But you had the big one, right?
Yeah, I got the biggest one because it was painful to do it little by little.
Yeah.
And
Euro boss one.
I mean, I sold like I don't even know 30,000, 40,000 worth of straw plus all the silage I'm gonna get.
So you made 40k off straw.
Pretty close.
That's pretty good. About halfway clearing the field already. Yoink.
Like how there's 3 of us in here and it's like super. You could hear a pin drop.
Yeah.
Are they
I'm
real
focusing on
concentrating on something?
Yeah.
You're doing your compacting, I'm doing plowing, and mine that's being mine that.
Nice. Nice.
I love you, mine that. No homo. Mine that's just going, I don't believe this guy.
Yeah, not a slight bit. You know, that no homo part, yeah.
No comment on that response. Yeah, I must have got lucky. I got the field 2 harvests without liming, so I must have got it like on the, like it must have got limed previously with corn or something.
Nice. So yeah, you ended up getting super lucky.
Yeah. If you have to do it first, it kind of, it hurts because it's just like all that lime you gotta spend.
How's the saying go? Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Yep. Or just both. Sometimes you just gotta be surprised with mechanics.
Let's go to EA.
I'll pass.
Speaking of EA, I think it's a good time to end my stream.
That wouldn't make much sense at all.
I know
Okay.
it doesn't. That was the point. It's a segue that makes
Well,
little to no sense.
Well, that does make sense for EA completely though.
A segue is a segue even if it doesn't make sense.
But yeah, anyone out there
Delete
left
box, delete box.
still
Even
watching?
if it's not from EA.
Catch you in the next live stream.
Adios, everyone.
Elite
Goodbye,
Chris signing
YouTube.
off. Else want to sign off?
See you later, YouTube.
You have to do the
Just find one of your past videos.
Have you now stopped streaming?
I'm still streaming.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
3, 1, 3, 2, 1. Yeet.